Hey everyone, Hardwood Shadow here, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. So previously I went through, I guess what you could consider to be Shilonin's character quest. Met the little girl that was mentioned in the Snowbound Soul Blazers event. Oh my god. And well, welcome to the new update. And if you can probably guess, my wish count is much lower. However, I have no Columbina. I have Tenari, who this is the second time I get pity broke. Okay, no, actually, technically the third time I get pity broken by him, I think, but the only positive I can say here is that I had about 50 other wishes that I got to sink into this, so just gotta get 40 more. And anyway, well, as much as I would like to be able to jump into the new story quest, I can't. Because I have to do this. So, as much as I don't want to do this, I might as well. That way, I can just get it out of the way. And actually see about starting the story for real. I was disappointed by that last night when I was checking, and I'm like, oh, come on, are you serious? I swear MiHoYo needs to do something about that, but we know that's never gonna happen. They don't ever do any sort of fixes to Genshin. In fact, you might even say that in some cases they might make things worse. Okay, and well... I mean, I guess since it's a world quest, I shouldn't expect any voice acting. A trashy Pulp Fiction movie, you say? The Atlas. She ain't scared of no ghosts. Okay, well. Your lust for treasure. Lizard. Hi. Okay, now all of us are here. Or, well, almost all of us.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Okay, wait, what? Why is there voice acting again? Was that all I had to do? Just watch that cutscene and then it's like, oh, okay, now you can do the story. Like, if that's the case, I guess I'm not gonna complain, but I am just here like, what the hell? Like, why were you... It's the little things like this that just really make me question why. Okay, well, if this really is going to be the start of the next part of the story, let's get into it.
Yep, all ready. How about you two? Green and good to go?
Yeah, I was almost ready to have to do something else, but I'm definitely ready to go. Let's go beat up Dotori and see what we can do about getting our beloved moon goddess back. After her very, very sad sacrifice that almost mirrors what the Lindis did to Rerir.
Paimon's ready.
I'm ready too. Okay, can we go over the agenda again? I forgot, it's been almost a month or so.
Great, let's get rolling then.
Yeah, we don't need any agendas.
Great. Well, first things first.
But we're gonna get it anyway. Oh. Yehoda's here like talk to the hand.
Wait.
What is it?
Someone's here.
Oh. That's not good.
We heard your footsteps. Although...
Yeah, we can't have any unwanted eavesdroppers.
You've been here for a while now. I take it you followed the Traveler, but I don't sense any ill intent in you.
They're invisible? Or...
Come on.
Oh.
I figured it wouldn't take you long to notice me.
Okay, we have Gediminas, or Gedimindus, the knave subordinate. Right, because she looked like she was definitely ready to tear Dottoro's head off. And she was even here like, yeah, I don't care if the Tsaritsa's gonna, like, punish me or come after me or whatever. Like, I'm doing this because I'm pissed off at him.
I come bearing news from my lady, the knave.
Okay, what does she have?
Dottore went through the motions of returning to Snezhnaya, but it was obviously a facade. However, he has not returned to the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau, nor has he made an appearance in Nasha Town.
So I remember seeing some theory circling around that the Dottore who did the deed was one of his segments. Possibly a younger segment based on the sound of his voice. However, well, I'm just kind of here like, one, I'm not sure how you can tell that he sounds younger, because, I mean, it's still Mick Wingert voicing him, and it almost sounds very negligible, like almost the same either way that I remember him. And then there's just the fact that Nahida made him get rid of the segments. But the theory holds that maybe he forgot one. Or maybe that she was talking to a segment that just got rid of all the other segments, but not the real one. It's a very confusing thing, but... yeah, the point being that how did he return to Snezhnaya, but now it's like all of a sudden, surprise, I'm here to totally ruin this happy moment and steal the power of the moon for myself.
Well, in that case, he'll be in his lab way up north. I always wondered why he applied for his own private pad. He was planning this all along.
Yeah, knowing him.
Tell them that Sandrone and I will go on ahead. If they still intend to pursue this matter, they should meet us at the research center in the northern tip of Nodcry.
And there is a new area for us to explore that's in the northern tip of Nodcry, so I imagine maybe that's where we're heading.
Nice of Columbina's two best friends to think of us. We appreciate the heads up. Our sincere thanks to the Fatui for your aid.
Well, I guess if you think about it, they are pretty much like Columbina's two best friends. Even though one is very grumpy and will not admit that she totally cares about her.
Lady Damselette may have left our organization, but at least some of her colleagues remain genuinely concerned for her well-being. Not to mention that the Doctor's increasingly cryptic conduct gives us great cause for alarm.
Wow, so if they're even, like, up in arms about this, then that's saying something. Yeah, because at this point, he is pretty much a major threat to everything.
We have crossed swords many times before, but it's not personal. We're just on different sides. We don't lack humanity.
Yeah, as we've seen with the Fontaine and Natlan stories. They are more than willing to work with us, so long as it's for the greater good. Whether it was, well, obviously trying to save Fontaine from the flood, or battling that all-out abyss war in Natlan that eventually had the captain sacrifice.
And so, as fellow friends of Lady Damselette, it's only right that you should be in the know about this.
Yes, definitely.
Arlecchino's situational awareness has saved us a lot of trouble.
Yep.
I'll leave the map here with you. If you do decide to head to the research center, please proceed with caution.
Okay. Although it's going to be completely unexplored territory for me.
And remember, at least while you're in Nodcry, Lady Arlecchino's subordinates are your comrades if you want them to be.
Again, much like in Fontaine, which I guess we can definitely appreciate that.
This is very accommodating of you. We can't thank you enough.
Yes.
Just doing my duty. I shall take my leave now. If you need us, you'll find us at the Experimental Design Bureau.
So, the doctors left the Experimental Design Bureau and headed to some research center up north.
Yep. And I guess by now I'm pretty sure anyone watching this stream is probably already aware, but I am very well aware that the Doctor is going to be the new major boss. I think they did talk about it in one of those streams, but as you know, I don't watch those. I just pick apart whatever information people share, either on the HoYoLab app or just on like Facebook or Reddit. But it's like, yeah, I guess we are definitely getting ready for a final showdown with him. And I'm guessing it's going to be up there.
Marionette seems to think he's been planning this for a long time. But when did it start? Before he even arrived in Nodcry?
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
It seems his loyalty to the Tsaritsa is lip service at most. Behind the scenes, he may even be working against her.
That is true. He's just... It's like a means to an end for his own desires.
Whatever his motives, we know that he's decisive and incredibly ruthless. Facing him unprepared would be a recipe for disaster.
Yeah, because pretty much everyone is basically a tool to him. And again, like a means to an end. Even though he doesn't remember it. Look at what happened when he put Scaramouche in the robot suit.
At this stage, it's difficult to predict his next steps. I suggest we split into two groups. We need some people to stay behind and guard Nasha Town.
Right, because you don't know what he could be planning, and it could all be a diversion.
Well, as much as I'd love to help, infiltrating research labs isn't really my area of expertise.
Is making stuff blow up more so your expertise? Okay, no. No, that's Klee. Building stuff is her expertise.
But at least take Cool Your Jet's Ducky with you. It should be some help during the battle.
Okay, I was like, why is Paimon doing that? It's like, oh, okay. Because Aino just magically pulled out Cool Your Jet's Ducky. That's quite the name.
And as for Miss Inefa, I suppose you will stay to protect Miss Aino?
Detecting operational logic. Protect Aino. Priority. High.
Just in case, Servarka, I think it would be best if you stayed behind as well. You can leave the research center to us.
And in the event that leading us to the research center is a diversion for an attack, you'll get to bash some heads over here, possibly.
I mean, I would have said the Knight of Berea should probably be out on the front line, but okay, fine.
He's disappointed.
Leave Nasha Town to me. Be careful out there, okay? If things get out of hand, fall back right away.
Yehodo will be on hand to assist you. In my absence, she can handle any intel gathering work.
You got it, boss. You guys make sure to get back here in one piece, alright?
Yep, we will. You can bet your beautiful starry eyes on it.
We will.
Things are moving fast. We'd better head off soon if we hope to keep pace.
This is going to be a very dangerous mission. Paimon, you should stay behind to help everyone here. Yes, I second this.
So, it's infiltrate a secret research facility, or... Yeah, alright. Paimon will help out here instead. Sounds like it's gonna be a pretty intense fight.
Yes, indeed it does. So, stay here!
We all have to bring our A game here. So, anything you need to wrap up before we leave?
Is there... Well, I mean, aside from the various world quests that I've started, and some of the ones I continued, which last night I did continue one near the volcano in Natlan. You didn't really miss much other than we witnessed the volcano open up a spirit way, and then we followed the spirit way, and then the mysterious voice said some words, and Bomanga was like all, "Grr." And then it's like, okay, now we just have to keep going, but then I didn't keep going. Because I'll just save it for another time. Assuming I ever get to it again. Okay, let's see. While the Archon quest is in a special phase, certain systems and functions will be unavailable. To ensure you have the best experience, it is recommended you experience the next part of the story when you have ample time to complete it. Well... then again, it's like... I honestly don't even have... like, if it's gonna take like 2+ hours, then... maybe I might just have to forego this.
Okay. Well, we'll be good to go as soon as you're ready.
I'm sorry, Nefer. Ugh. Okay, so I guess I just talked to her again. Well... Okay, I can already teleport here, so then... I guess what I will do instead is I will take the time to just explore this area a bit. That way, when I come back here, maybe I'm a little more well-equipped and more prepared. Because I know nothing about this new area. Other than there is a sparkly somewhere and I need to get it. Okay, there it is. Because, yeah, I'm here like... I have maybe a little over an hour to dedicate to this. Oh. Oh. Okay, finally, something that doesn't lead me to a random tutorial that isn't what I'm asking for. Let's see, the objects that coexist with Kubaki energy exist in 3 different states. Let's see, the followed state. Let's see, objects lacking. So, followed state. Those affected by the abyss. Blighted state. And, okay, suffused state. Which are infused with it. Oh. So upon impact, objects that are suffused with Kavaki will release a single Kavaki current, providing energy to other objects. Okay. Kind of like a grenade, it almost sounds. When necessary, hit suffused objects to release a single Kavaki current. There we go. Oh, no, don't fall to your doom. Okay, there's the statue. Oh. Am I supposed to... Let's see... Oh. After they absorb... Okay, but then...
This one's got your name on
Oh.
it.
Well, it worked.
I'm loving this treasure hunt.
There's the sound again, but... Okay. Alright, so we have this area open to us. Okay, and then here we have the other statue. And from the look of it, we already have another world quest available to us. One. The only one that I have. Oh, there's literally one just right there, chilling. Oh. Yes, I'm looking! Oh, so this is what it is. You know, unfortunately, it's going to be kind of difficult to avoid, like, accidentally triggering some kind of story-related thing, but... I guess if there's a plus side, I'm doing this on stream, so at least it's not like I'm screwing up something. Okay, I guess... Oh! Yep. We're just gonna get thrown into it anyway. What? Oh my god, Paimon! She just referred to herself in first person! One of the few times she's ever done that. Okay, I was like, don't worry, we won't touch anything. Our adventure is not welcome here. Or is it because we're dirty foreigners? Oh, okay. The pioneering age. I think I see the statue glowing. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're gonna beat him up.
Rebuild. I see everything.
Which I don't have.
Get to work. Fire.
Don't have Lauma.
With rock.
Kind of help along with this, or never.
Coming at ya.
Let's beat him up. Oh, he's right there.
Hold the line.
Or is that him? I don't even know anymore. Either way, let's just focus on destroying stuff.
I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom. Allow me.
Show no mercy! You two! Time to end them!
Coming at ya.
Okay, so he's okay now. Yeah, so we don't have to worry about him anymore. No, just worry about all of these other enemies from the Wild Hunt.
Get to work! He's lolling! He's Papa! Get him!
Coming at ya.
Hey there!
That was not really ready to be thrown into a fight with the Wild Hunt so soon. But what can you do?
I see everything.
Now what's your part?
Attack! That's the way.
I know there's a teleport point over there, but I have to get rid of all these guys.
Watch out! Where'd that come from? Fire! Well,
Jeez, how long do they
watch
keep...
out!
There we go. Finally. It was nothing. I'm just glad that me and my eyes could help. Well, we kind of already have prior engagements. Heh, well. Which I'm guessing is what we saw with Rollon. I'm not sure how you say his name, but that's it. That's what it looks like you say it as. Because yeah, I was like, what in the world was happening with him? So I'm guessing they were manipulating him, from what it sounds like. We'll meet again someday for sure. Possibly. Either we will meet again, or they'll be never seen again. Just like some of the other random NPCs. Oh. We can get up there with the lift. I'm just trying to get this thing. Okay.
Please present your identification.
No. I will never present my identification. Okay, I'll take that. Is that a donut? Yes, it is, but I'm not gonna get it. Well. Donut. Okay, well... Yeah, we're not doing that, though. Oh, they're popping up everywhere, and I hate it. Okay, I don't know where this one is. Yeah, there's still a few where it's like, I know where they are, but I don't know how you're supposed to get them. Well. Yeah, I guess either way. I'd have to look up a video from Kiostain V or something. And look, there's one that I wasn't even looking for. Okay. I didn't even get to see what that was. Oh. Lizard? Sort of. I cannot collect you, though. At least I cannot collect you unless I... Well, I don't know if you can even... If you even can use the frickin' whatever. The net. Isn't this an older tutorial? Oh, no. Actually, this is relevant. Somewhat. I guess this is the Blight. Oh, there it is. Oh great, this is almost like one of those things from Inazuma again.
Feeling lucky? Feeling lucky?
Okay, that did not help. Oh, it's draining my HP. Yes, I see that. But however, in Natland, there may be Saurians or tribal members capable of resisting this influence. Okay. I'm not even answering you. If you don't know how to read the name of the stream, then I'm gonna assume you're a bot. No, don't be inappropriate. Okay, well.
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Oh. Okay, that did something.
Hold the line. Fulfill our pact. You two.
Damn.
Time to end them. Hey there. Ha! Coming at ya. Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Okay. Oh. Ugh. No, don't do that. Don't drop it. Okay. Oh, great, they both just... I guess I'm just gonna... It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna toss you over here. There, I saved all of you. No idea. Yeah, I just have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this. Random place to hide a donut. Yeah, I guess this is just gonna be one of those puzzles where... Yeah, I don't know what the hell you want me to do. Where even am I? I'll just put that... Oh, ah! Jeez. Okay, I guess there's... Well, actually... Okay, well, I guess considering I've pretty much gone off course as it is, maybe I'll just head over here and then redirect myself after. Considering there's already a teleport point. Welcome to the... welcome the apocalypse. That's not scary at all. Oh. Okay, wow. Oh, I was almost here like, did you put it behind this thing? It's like, no, you just put it on top of this thing. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, I definitely went way off course there. Okay, next we have this one. see, a mist barrier formed by continuously accumulating abyssal energy can be dispelled using Kuvaki currents. However, if the mist barrier is made up of multiple abyssal fog barriers... Okay. All abyssal fog barriers connected to it must be cleared first. Only then can the mist barrier be fully dispelled.
Hey there!
Well... Let me see. Mysterious sloth sheep. Under the influence of pure Kavaki energy, these wondrous plant-like creatures have emerged after a long period of evolution. They look like goats on the outside, but they are essentially the fruit of some mysterious plant. Almost like those shroom boars in Sumeru. After absorbing the seed core that resides within them, you may direct its movement, throw the seed core to guide its movement, and launch them at the seed core's location, which will release a single powerful Kuvaki current. Okay, so then... like this. Ah, okay. Oh, oops. Oh. Okay, well, that worked. Let me see. Maybe just because I mentioned it. Is this exquisite? I'm going to say that it's exquisite.
Perhaps this treasure has been waiting for you all along.
Oh, there was actually one of these things in here. Okay. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting you to actually come in here with me, but... Oh! What, again? Okay. You're not stuck in there, are you? Oh, hello! Oh, come on, don't hurt him.
Illusion shattered!
Branch into song.
No more lies.
Dead. Okay, well at least he's okay.
Take heart. You toil not in vain.
Okay, and here's the one that I just randomly opened, like... Man, that was just random, though. Also exquisite. Okay, she didn't say anything there. Okay, well... This is definitely an interesting mechanic. Oh, okay. Okay, well.
Can't hide the truth.
Perhaps this treasure has been waiting for you all along.
There. Perfect. Okay, well. Okay, well, looks like it's taking me on the way to the statue anyway. Super sharp spire blooms. Strange plant that coexists with Kuvaki energy. You can gain the ability to deploy a shield and unleash razor-sharp Kuvaki light blades by absorbing its roots. After absorbing the roots, hold to deploy a shield that can block incoming attacks from outside the shield. While holding to deploy a shield, you can aim and unleash the Kuvaki light blade. At the same time, you can tap to switch the horizontal and vertical orientations of the Kuvaki light blades to target different enemies. Okay. Now you're really making it sound like some kind of Skyward Sword kind of thing. This ability can be used to deal damage to enemies or sever targets that are difficult to attack. In addition, Kuvaki light blades are also used to charge fallowed objects. At the moment the shield flashes, just before being struck by a distant wave of abyssal energy, you can release your attack to trigger a deflecting counterattack. The incoming attack will be converted into a more powerful Kuvaki light blade, dealing unexpected damage to an enemy. Okay. Oh. Hey, what do you know? It looks like I'm probably going to end up having to do that now! The evil eye of the Blight Sheep. Or Blight Seep. Ah. An entity formed by continuous accumulation of abyssal powers, which will continuously attack living beings nearby. Use the ability of Spire Bloom to engage in deflecting counterattacks and clear it more quickly. Well, that's not going to be fun. Even if you face multiple evil eyes, as long as you release your attacks at the right time, you can unleash deflecting counterattacks to clear them all.
Have you decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while?
Uh-oh. Okay, I actually did it. Okay, so it's not as hard as I thought it'd be. Now what? Okay. To turn each sinner against the sinner. Okay. That's quite the interesting name there. Definitely exquisite.
Perhaps this treasure has been waiting for you all along.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Well. Oh, I was like, can I not climb on this whatsoever? Bird. Oh, there's a teleport point over there. Why do you run from me? Okay, I guess not all the animals are nice to Velma. Well then. Oh, here. There it is. Okay, here's a statue. So, it actually wasn't that far from where I originally was. Huh. Well, this statue doesn't look like it was messed with that much. Like, it actually still... Like, you can still tell. You can still see Columbina and everything. Okay, and it looks like there's a third statue to finish this. Finish this off. Here. Unfortunately, I don't have one of my goat friends here to help. Could I have led one of them over here?
Yep.
Or... Oh, okay. Okay. You don't specifically need the goats, but the sort of Kuvaki seed that they have on them. So it all works out in the end. Good to know. Lizards. Oh. Yes, I see it. Bring 2 runaway. Oh. You're just telling me to bring them here. Okay. So then, that's all you wanted me to do?
The world wishes you well.
I mean, I'll take it. Oh, it's right here. Wolf. Well, I might have to come back to that later then. Still on a bit of limited time. Oh, well. Oh, here was the one I was looking for originally. Huh. Okay, looks like we have one up there. Well, I'm not going to be ascending any towers right now. I'm just here to explore the new area and get all the different teleport points. Oh, well, there's the domain. The new domain that's over there. Pillar of Embla. I'm not sure if this was named without the consideration of Fire Emblem Heroes and those enemies part of Embla. Okay, well now I have to... you know what, maybe I'll go with this. Okay. We don't want to go there. Oh, come on. There we go. That was weird. I'm guessing this is how you're meant to get this one. Oh, well, I see this one over here. Okay, there it is. Yeah, there's a bunch of Wild Hunt enemies over here. Well, they're just gonna stay there. I'm not gonna bother them. Okay, I guess... I'll probably just do this. Keep going this way. Guess I'll get the domain. Because I know that has a new artifact. Well, okay, 2 new artifact sets. Oh, what do you know? There it is. I know Columbina apparently has a few different artifact sets that you can go with. And obviously I still don't know too much about how to build her. I just know some basic ideas of, okay, this is how she functions, and how you basically need to make sure you have some non-Cry related characters with her to make the most use of her. Interesting. Okay. It's not often that I see that combination needed. Goat. Oh. Okay, I was like, how are we gonna get up there? I mean, obviously I could climb it and then jump, but okay. I'm fine with that, too. Okay, the statue... Yeah, it's like I might as well try and get this out of the way. As I will need to be cutting it short here in a bit, but... At the very least, I can set myself up for the next part of the story. So obviously, we're supposed to be heading that way. But I can just kind of give myself the shortcut, having already gotten all the teleport points beforehand. Talk to Iluga. Oh great.
Where could they be? This is turning into a major headache.
Okay, I wasn't ready to talk to him, but... Okay. Yeah, so I know he's supposed to be another Lightkeeper and a 4-star character that's going to be released later. So... Oops. I hate that, though. It's like, I'm just trying to get the statues. And it's like, oh, what's that? You want to start this new story quest? Okay. Like, no. Yeah, that's why I'm like, oh my god, I hate them sometimes when they do that. It's like, no, I'm just trying to explore. That's often why I'm so hesitant to actually do exploration off-screen anymore. Like, this wasn't a huge problem, like, especially with, like, Fontaine up to that point. Like, for the most part, they didn't toss you into the fray like this. You could avoid most of it. But yeah, especially here. It's like, I'm just trying to get the statue, and then it's like, okay, well, it looks like you want to start this new story, so here you go. It's like, no! Well, either way, we get to meet Iluga for the first time.
What now, boss? Forget our brothers and sisters over at the lighthouse waiting to get to work. If we don't have enough fuel, it's lights out for the entire camp.
Wait a minute, I met you. You were the guy that I helped. Now he's over here. Magic.
Yeah, we gotta think of something, squad leader.
Don't worry. Head back to your posts. I'll take care of this. Traveler, Paimon, good to see you.
Hello, person I've never met before.
Hey there, Itlua! Why is everyone gathered here at the entrance?
Yeah, because I have no idea what's happening. Seems like you've got a lot on your plate. Has something happened? For whatever reason, me and my eyes are happy to see you, though.
It's fine. Just a minor issue, really. And I'm already on the case.
I will say that he sounds a lot different from how I expected him to. Just because he seems to be a little more short in stature, I guess I kind of figured his voice would sound a little more youthful. I mean, I guess he kind of still does, but it still has this air of maturity to it, which... If he's a freaking squad leader, then I imagine that, well... I guess he kind of has to be some kind of... Well, he needs to have that sort of maturity and experience to back that up.
Oh, come on, Itlua! You're always trying to fix things by yourself on the down low. Just tell us, it couldn't hurt.
Yeah, I won't tell the soul. Mihoyo won't let me talk.
Or is it because you're too embarrassed to say?
No way. I just don't want everyone in town worrying about things that I can handle on my own.
Okay.
But since you're both part of the investigation squad now, I won't treat you like outsiders.
Well, apparently I'm part of the investigation squad now. Even though I don't remember this. God, I hate it when that... Well, okay, I could go on all day about, like, little things that MiHoYo does with Genshin specifically that I don't like. It's almost like that event with Aino, where it's like we haven't technically met her yet, but it's like the game forces us into it. And then it's like, okay, after the event's done, we go back and it's like, oh, hey, now we're going to meet you for the first time like we should have actually done. In case in point with Iluga here. We heard his name before, but yeah, this is the first time we actually see him.
Still, this isn't exactly the place for a chat. Come on in. I'll tell you more inside.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I have no choice. I just want to get the statue, god damn it!
Squad leader, I've compiled what data we have on the bases we can still control. My report is over at the command post.
Oh, it's him too.
Got it. Thanks, Roland.
Okay, Roland. So I sort of was saying his name correctly. But I'm just like, just let me get the statue! That's all I want!
Squad leader, our comrades in the east seem to have butted heads with the Fatui. They say they're going to send someone over.
Got it. I'll be over as soon as I can.
Man, it seems like he really does have a lot to do. Paimon wasn't kidding about him having a lot on his plate. Or...
Jeez, Itlua. Are you always this busy?
Yeah, no kidding.
Recently, yes. There's just so much work to catch up on.
No, it was Lumine who had those answer choices. Paimon didn't say that. Okay, never mind. But yeah, he definitely does seem busy. Can I take this?
You know, Paimon's been wanting to ask for a while now. What are these vehicle thingies we keep seeing in the Lightkeepers camps? They kind of look like food trucks, don't you think? It'd be awesome if you really could cook up there. But Paimon has a feeling there's more to these things than meets the eye.
LOL Transformers. Okay, no. Maybe it's a chef bot capable of only the finest haute cuisine, or haute cuisine. I don't know that word. Oh my god. Maybe it can transform into a battle bot. And we can fight the Decepticons.
For real? You mean the type that'd grab a spoon and start attacking you if you said you didn't like its cooking?
Well, I don't think I'd go that far, but... I don't know, maybe. It's like, I'm gonna beat you over the head with this spoon!
Oh, these? Officially, they're called moon wagons. They're transportation tools we made by modifying Snezhnayan mechanical vehicles.
Okay.
You can think of them as Kuvaki-powered mobile lighthouses.
Oh, that actually sounds pretty cool.
They're not quick by any means, but they save us a whole lot of trouble and manpower when it comes to transporting supplies. As for cooking functionality, I hadn't actually given that any thought. But you know, if we did install a toaster in there...
A toaster? Relax, you don't have to take Paimon that seriously. Yeah, never take her seriously. That food truck bit was a joke. It's joke.
Oh, no. Filling stomachs is a key part of a Ratnik's duties, too. Thanks for reminding me of that, Paimon.
Well, I guess that's something that they're gonna put on the agenda of things to discuss.
A proper food truck would save us from having to build makeshift stone stoves just to eat a hot meal.
Oh, you mean like what I did back in the day and how I have like 70 some portable stoves still ready to go?
Right? And that way, you could even hold your own bonfire parties too.
Okay.
Except, everyone does seem really busy. Not sure they'd be in the mood for that.
Actually, I really hope that one day we can. Just the thought of it makes me smile.
Yeah, I guess just to have some downtime after being so high-strung and busy. You know.
But that day will have to wait. For now, at least.
Yeah, since there's a lot of things that need to be done still, I imagine.
Yeah, it's all because of the wild hunt, isn't it?
Yep.
Yes. Flint's did send word from the south that the strongest wild hunt anomaly we know of has been destroyed with your help.
Rare. Well, technically not destroyed. More like we just kind of banished him to the Shadow Realm. Sort of.
But it continues to cause havoc elsewhere, so there's no easing off for us. Not only must we shore up our bases themselves, we also need to ensure that the roads are clear, which entails dispatching Ratniki at regular intervals to patrol vast areas of land.
Whew. Just listening to all that is kind of tiring already. You Lightkeepers sure have it tough.
And that's just the basics.
Oh, jeez. It gets worse.
The real danger lies with those wild hunt outbreaks that suddenly just appear out of nowhere. Such tasks are all handled by Gramps, Flynn's, Olaf, and those guys.
You mean like the one that we randomly had when we first got here?
I can't have Gramps fretting over every last thing, so I've taken over handling of the groundwork. Honestly, compared to our shortage of manpower, supply prep is nothing. To continue on the topic of food, even the best cook in the world couldn't do anything without ingredients.
Yeah, without anything to make, it's like, okay, you got me here, but now what the hell am I supposed to do?
Over the years, many of our former bases have fallen into disrepair, making them ill-suited for long-term postings. At the moment, everyone has to shuttle back and forth between our camps and HQ, leading to fewer and fewer people available for combat deployments.
Got a solution in mind?
Yep, and that's turning this place into a permanent base. And most importantly, what's a Lightkeeper stronghold without a lighthouse?
Yeah.
So, you want to build one here?
I don't see why not.
Exactly. We'll need it if we're to stand any chance against the Wild Hunt's attacks. Which is easy to say, but in practice, I think you've seen enough to know it's not going too smoothly.
Yeah, I guess it's like one of those sort of easier said than done sort of things.
Oh, right! Paimon almost forgot that we were here to help. So, what's the issue?
Well, I'm only gonna be here to help. Where it's like, I just listen to you all, and then I leave to get the statue like I wanted to.
Well, building our encampment will require lots of fuel and supplies. Generally, we bring it all in on moon wagons, all the way from Pyramida.
Couldn't you get materials from somewhere nearer? I see lots of potential timber nearby.
If only it were so simple. The main problem is, we need a special kind of oil refined using Kuvaki.
Okay. And let me guess, not like that's easy to come by.
It's true that the plants nearby are full of Kuvaki, and they'll keep us going. For a while, at least. But supplying the fuel for a lighthouse is a whole other ballgame. Unfortunately, though, there's been no sign of the supplies that should have arrived last night.
That's not good.
Valdez is in charge of transport, and he's always been meticulous, so it's unlikely that he got careless and missed the timing or something.
Meaning something most likely happened.
And that's precisely why I'm worried that they might have encountered some trouble.
Hold up, deep breaths. Don't get too worked up. I've seen things like this happen many times before. Yes, but...
Yeah, there's always a way out of every jam. Even if that means being trapped inside a sealed barrel or getting buried neck deep. Surely this can't be any worse than that.
Don't tell me that's actually happened. I guess I underestimated you two again.
Well... I don't remember the sealed barrel thing. If you think that's wild, we've been to prison in the Fortress of Meripede as well. All thanks to Paimon eating Farina's cake.
Anyway, we can have a look around. Maybe they've just lost their way.
Maybe so. Anyway, there's no time to lose, so follow me.
Yep, let's move.
Do I still have to keep following him? No. Okay, good. It's like, now, let's ditch him! Okay, here it is! Yeah, this definitely looks like a good place for a final showdown. Okay, and I guess this is a new boss. Alright, well, here we are. Only 3 more until the next level. Oh wait, hold up. Hi, how are you? Well, you don't seem to mind me going up here taking this from you. So... I'm gonna be taking this now.
The world wishes you well.
Okay, well... Okay, it's reminding me to go talk to Nefer. Okay, I'm just here like, hopefully I did not mess up anything. Yeah, because I'm just here like, okay, yeah, the fact that I entered this cutscene and this new quest just has me wondering a lot of things. Well, I guess at the risk of having possibly screwed myself over, let me just see. Let's go back to Nasha Town. Get lost. Oh no, wait, here it is. Head to the Curatorium of Secrets. Okay, Nefer's still here. Okay. Because I'm just here like, alternatively, the fact that it's pointing me right over there also just has me like, huh. Like, I don't know if I were to just go there now, would it just trigger some kind of cutscene or something? Or, I don't know. Okay, well... But all I can hope for is... everything will still work like it should be. Alright. Okay, so I guess next time, which will most likely be tomorrow, I'm gonna see about actually getting started on the story quest. But until then, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with what else I do. Later, folks.